so stupid. Why do we even have to take this class?
You really don't think social studies is important?
Not at all.
Well, I'll tell you why social studies is important. Take history, for example. History is important because it shows us of mistakes that were made in the past, and it allows us to take all measures in avoiding making these mistakes again. History also shows how our nation or any other nation was formed, and it shows what led up to things happening the way they did, and what exactly was affected because of those things.
Well, that's just one subject. What about the other subjects of social studies?
We'll take sociology and psychology, for example. Sociology allows us to see the patterns of human behavior over time. It shows us how people will act in certain situations, the likelihood of people to do various things based on their upbringings, or even why people tend to commit crimes.
Well, what about psychology?
Well, psychology is important because it allows us to see the human brain and study the behaviors from it. It shows us why we do things the way we do, how our dreams are formed and what they mean, and even why we have emotions.
Still don't understand why I have to take government or economics.
Oh, that's easy. I can tell you why. Government is very important. It shows us how our Congress runs efficiently. It allows us to see which people are best to elect to lead our country. It also shows us why certain bills are passed and the specific laws behind those bills.
What about that last one, economics?
Well, economics could be the reason you potentially be as successful as you can be. It shows us the buying patterns of the general public over time. It explains the concept of supply and demand and also how to be financially responsible.
So you see, Cornelius, all of these things are possible because of social studies. It shows us how the world used to run itself, runs itself today, and it predicts how it will run in the future. Without knowledge of history, we are doomed to repeat the mistakes in it.
Man, I should definitely pay more attention to my social studies classes. I didn't realize how much it affects my life.
Yeah, well, it does.